The cost of living crisis has seen many people struggling to make ends meet and pay their monthly bills. With energy prices through the roof and interest rates higher as well as fuel and food bills still higher than pre-COVID, it can be easy to find yourself in a predicament. This person had fallen behind on an important bill and was worried about the repercussions of it. They said, "I've been struggling to pay my council tax and have fallen behind with it. I've just received a letter from the council about the debt. I've heard they can take money from my income. Is this true?" Advice Direct Scotland replied, "It is possible that some of your earnings can be deducted if you've fallen behind with your council tax, but there are steps the council need to take before even considering this, as it should be a last resort. Council tax debt is a priority debt, which means that by not dealing with it the consequences can be greater, and enforcement action can be taken. If you are told this is happening, you need to contact the council immediately to discuss a repayment plan. You should also make sure the information is correct, and you are the person actually responsible for the debt. If this is your first letter and you have only missed one payment, it's likely you've only been sent a reminder from the council. Think of this as a first strike. The reminder will tell you that a payment must be made or that you need to contact the council within 7 days. If you pay within this period, you'll be given the option to pay in installments if you're struggling to pay the outstanding balance. If you have already received a reminder letter and not reached out to the council, then you're likely to receive a final notice letter from them. This will ask you to pay the entirety of the bill within 7 days, and you will lose the right to pay in installments. The council may even demand you pay your entire council tax for the rest of the year. The most important thing you can do at this point is act and speak to the council, as ignoring the situation will see it escalate to a summary warrant and additional charges, which will be enforced by sheriff officers, acting on court orders. You'll receive a charge to pay or charge for payment, which is a final demand that if not paid allows the council, through sheriff officers, to pursue enforcement action once a further 14 days have passed. After enforcement action has been taken, you will need to deal directly with the sheriff officers. However, if you can't pay the outstanding balance all at once, you can make a repayment plan with them. The debt repayment can also be enforced by way of an earnings arrestment order, EAO. This instructs your employer to deduct a percentage of your wages which will go directly towards the debt. Following a summary warrant, it's also possible for your bank account to be frozen. There is a minimum protected bank account balance of £1,000 which the council cannot access, but anything over and above this can be arrested up to the full amount owed, as well as any legal costs. If you're on benefits, the council can ask the Department of Work and Pensions to deduct a percentage of your benefits to pay off the arrears. The payments are called third-party deductions. It's important to remember that you don't have to struggle alone and money advice. Scott's specialist debt advisors can help with a range of financial issues. Contact their team at 0808-196-2316 or visit www.moneyadvice.scott. You can access free, impartial advice on any topic from advice. Scott by contacting 0808-800-9060 or by visiting www.advice.scott. Advice is available to everyone in Scotland, at no cost, regardless of personal circumstance.